Artificial intelligence doesn't have to be a robot or an individual machine that does everything all at once. Artificial intelligence actually can be a combination of technologies pieced together and stitched together to create a result. As an example, there was an effort to make an artificial intelligence security guard a while back, and it looked like a little white robot that roved around and did what a security guard would do. Well, that automated maybe the activity of that security guard, but it overlooked the fact that the security guard doesn't have to be in one place at one time, right? That only happens because a person is only one body and one object that can be in one place at one time. If you can distribute all of the sensors that are needed to provide security, you don't need to have that object move at all. If you can distribute sensors of observation, cameras, heat sensors, motion sensors, maybe even voice sensors, sometimes inventory sensors. If you have tags in inventory pallets or tags in boxes or motion sensors, you don't need to have a person move all around. In fact, that's not the best example, because if the person is over here in the warehouse and the crime is occurring on the other side, even if it's a robot, they're going to miss it. So by distributing sensors all over an environment and connecting them wirelessly through a network or Wi-Fi, you now have created a diffusion of that observation throughout the secured area. So it's not just automating an existing object, it's distributing all of the sensors and intelligence so that it replaces the need to have one person move around and eliminates that negative component of a moving security guard versus having the security guard be meshed into the entire operation. You can use that same logic for any other type of artificial intelligence in your company. It doesn't have to be a person answering the phone. It could be a person listening for inputs from any customer from any direction, in person, on the phone, on the web, and it can all go through a central logic that can answer questions or provide product information. So artificial intelligence doesn't have to be tied down to one object like a human does. It can be distributed all throughout a company's operational tasks.